Hi, I'm back. Damien, former IELTS speaking examiner. Today, we need to talk about time. Now, why do I want to talk about time? Timing. Um, if you do the IELTS speaking test face-to-face, not online, but this actually also applies to online, then, of course, the examiner will ask you lots of questions, right? Okay. Then you start to answer the questions. You're thinking, you're searching for the right words, and then you try to do your best with your answer. Good. But something that IELTS doesn't want you to do is think about time, especially in part 2 of the IELTS speaking test. Because there you have up to 2 minutes to keep talking about one topic. A little bit difficult. You can check out my other videos for me to help you with that. But in general, don't think about the 2 minutes. Focus on trying to talk about as much as possible. Now, if you follow my brainstorm strategy, there are other videos about that, then that will help you to have enough to talk about. Because in IELTS, what's really important in IELTS speaking test, and I can't stress this enough, it's actually everything. Don't worry about what you say, focus on how you speak. So that's really important. So don't try so hard to answer the question specifically. In IELTS, they just want to hear your fluency. They want to hear your ability to speak English. It's not a comprehension test, it's a speaking test. So part of that is don't worry about time. So one advice I'd like to give you today is what you could do is answer a question, for example, part 2 question, which is the most important question of the whole test, to be honest. Time yourself, but don't look at the clock. You could turn your clock away. If it's a phone, upside down, just don't look at the clock. You can't see it. Then when you think you get to 2 minutes, have a look at the clock and see if actually it's only 1 minute you were talking or 3 minutes possibly, which is good news. Don't worry in part 2 of the IELTS test. If you're speaking too long, the examiner will stop you. Don't worry, that's not a problem. Examiners are very happy that you can speak at length, speak fluently. So I just wanted to explain a little bit of the importance of how important it is not to think about time and just focus on how you are speaking English. Okay? So we'll do more of these kind of tests in the future, but for now, that's the advice of the day.